Hi, we are now in the northern part of Finland, going to cross the border to Norway up here and then continue to make our deliveries here at Storslett. So let's get started. Here we are. Oh, the police is standing behind us. So let's get into the truck and start up. As you can see, it's rather late. It's 2 o'clock in the evening, and still it's bright and sunny. Oh, the sun is rather low, but it will not disappear if there are not a big mountain in between. Very special for these polar areas. In the ETS, or in the ProMods Map rather, Polar Circle or Arctic Circle in Finland is around Rovaniemi, not so far to the south from where we started now. And the trip estimated time is 2 hours and 47 minutes now. So let's have a look at this scenery up here. As you can see, there is a lot of trees, but there are not any really big high trees here. The vegetation is rather low, due to the fact that we are so far to the north. As you can see in the GPS, we are closing up to the Norwegian-Finnish border. Some nice lake here. It's in Finland there are plenty of lakes, thousands of lakes. Oh, we have to be a bit careful here. And as you can see, it's snow on the mountains, even though the elevation is not very impressive compared with the central part of Europe or southern part, like the Alps. Then we are in Norway. The roads tend to be a bit more curvy here, so we need to be careful. And some of the curves are a bit tighter than what it looks when you look at the GPS. But of course you shouldn't drive looking at the GPS only, you should look at the road. Of course. The daylight, I use a daylight mode, and now it's set to July. The reason for that, of course, is obvious. Still we can see the rays from the sun, even though now it's actually behind those mountains. But we will see it again, I think. There it is. Now it's 10:30 in the evening. Now we are going to enter the Norwegian main road. E6 is goes from the far north in Norway and all the way through the whole of Norway down to the border of Sweden in the direction of Gothenburg. So this is really Norwegian main road. And as you can see, truck speed limit in Norway is 80. That's the maximum speed limit in Norway for trucks. And now it's not lakes, this is the fjord. And as you maybe know, in Norway, in the coastal parts of Norway, it's a lot of fjords. And we are going to drive along one of them now. See on the GPS, it's not so far. We are heading backwards in more or less the same direction. Of course, it would have been possible to build either a bridge or a tunnel across the fjord here, but then it's down to money. The expenses would have been formidable for such a job. So we are going to go to the end of the fjord and then almost back again on the other side there, so you can see the bus over there. And we are going to be at Storslett just after midnight, if we are able to keep up the pace. We have to be careful because we don't want to have any damage to the goods that we are transporting, neither to the truck or the trailer. So it's better to be safe than to try to rush and maybe gain 1 minute. That's where we were on the other side. Speeding a bit, I can see. That's not so good. Now you can see the sun is getting rather low, but it's not sunset yet, or actually it will not be sunset up here in this time of the year, depending on how far to the north you are. You will have a midnight sun from late or middle of May throughout July and maybe also even in the beginning of August some places. But then again, the opposite is during the winter time. There is no sun at all, no sunlight at all or daylight at all during the winter time. December, January, typically. Weather conditions could be rather tough up here, because the sea is the ocean. The next island out is maybe Svalbard or the North Pole itself, if you could call that an island. Now we can see at the GPS that we are closing up to Storslett. We're going to make a delivery. As you see from all the cars and trucks in Norway, you are obliged to use lights on your car or truck all the time. So, this is the church of Storslett. So where are we going to deliver? Let's have a this must be over there.
It was a nice ride.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, thank you. Let's see if we can find this spot here. Seems to be in here somewhere. There it is. So let's try it. So let's see. There we are. Well, it's not really an excellent parking, but it's good enough. So let's close. Then we can unload. And by that I say thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please press the like button. Hopefully you will subscribe to my channel. And also I would appreciate very much if you made some comments. So thank you for now and good night.